Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team looking for its first win, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bearcats offense will go on the attack first. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Tyrone.
The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Levin. Steps away. On the run, fires downfield.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Snap from the gun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Udo. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. Looking for space. It's Udo. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Moss. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Sun Devils are flying down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, running back gets the give. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. And the Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Tyson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to throw. It's Levin. Right on the money.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll go up top on second and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Tyson. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a first and goal.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need one more yard. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tyson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Moss. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. And he's set. A big play. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Levin. Got it in the middle, it's Tyson. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8. Left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. It's good, and that was dead solid. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tyson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the wideout. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a bet.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return. Looking for a man. It's Levitt. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to... downfield, looking for a big-time play.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their...
There he goes! Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The Sun Devils are in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Tyson. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wants to keep it in the air. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I want to give a shout-out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. Finally corralled and not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Trying to find the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown! Offense in a bunch formation. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Running to Green. Crosses the 30. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be the end of quarter number 3. We've reached the break. Cincinnati is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Grab near the marker. It's Tyson. He's loose. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got room on the return. And a big return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. throw on first down. That's caught. It's Tyson. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. The Sun Devils headed quickly to the line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Sun Devils need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Tyson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to pass, it's Levin. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking for a push on fourth down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They convert the fourth down, but back to the line with no time to waste. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Can the D deny them on second? And it's picked off at the goal line. He goes down. You know, there's